Guys, so I want to talk to you guys about a miracle that happened to me. And it's such a blessing to just say, my experience and what actually happened to me that was a miracle. So, a couple months back in May, I was feeling something that I normally didn't feel before in my body near my pelvis area. It was like something out of the ordinary. So I decided to go to my doctor and I told her what was going on, and she ordered a CT scan for me. I had a CT scan of my pelvis area May 15th, 2024. So when I got the results back within a couple of days, I read the report. I saw that what I was concerned about originally that I had told the doctor about, there was nothing there. It was nothing. It was clear. However, they did find something in my lungs. In my lower left lung, they found a 5 millimeter subpleural nodule. And I was like, oh my gosh, I started researching, where does this come from? How does it happen? What are the next steps? What can it mean? And I was a little bit shocked because I was like, why would I get that? That's so random, especially in my lungs. And I was just like, I hope that it's nothing serious. I hope that, it goes away. I was just reading about it. I saw that sometimes it just happens to people and you just need to keep a close eye on it. So I had a follow-up with the doctor within a couple of days. Everything happened all so quickly. So I'm super happy about that I didn't have to wait a long time to have a follow-up with my doctor. So she told me she's gonna refer me to a pulmonologist, and I'm gonna go have a follow-up with him to see what he says. And within a couple of days, I had the appointment with the pulmonologist. I went to the office and they had me doing breathing test. It was so difficult to do the breathing test. I was telling the nurse, there was one test that I had to do a couple of times because I had a tube in my mouth, and then I had to hold the tube in my mouth while also holding the air. So that was a little bit hard. However, I did the test because she just explained to me what it is that she wanted to see on the screen. So after my fourth try, I finally got it. I was able to just hold the air in my mouth while holding the tube in my mouth too. So it was kind of like an asthma test almost. It was basically to see how well my lungs could hold air and if there were any air deficiencies in it. So I met with the doctor, I met with the pulmonologist, and he told me that he was gonna refer me to do another CT scan, but however, this time would be of my entire chest because the one I had did previously was only of my lower abdomen. So that's how the CT scan was able to pick up on that lower left lung. So within the next couple of days, I did the second CT scan, this time of my full lung area. I did it on 5/29. So I had did the first CT scan on 5/15. So the second one, I did it on 5/29. And I got the results back within a couple of days, basically 2-3 days later. And a miracle happened that it was just gone. The nodule that was 5 millimeters that they found was cleared. It just disappeared. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is a freaking miracle. This is amazing. It was so crazy. For me to have my first CT scan done on 5/15 and then again on 5/29, and within less than 14 days, the nodule cleared. I mean, that was so crazy to me, and it made me believe that when you are aware of the healing power that your body has and what foods to eat and what kind of mindset to have, you can really change and alternate the current diseases or current symptoms that your body is experiencing. I mean, it's just the power of awareness. And so that you guys don't think I'm bullshitting, I'm gonna be attaching the results right here. So right here is on 5/15 when I had my first scan done, and it says right here that I have a 5 millimeter subpleural nodule. And then here is the results from 5/29 saying that the nodule that was previously found has cleared. When you bring awareness to whatever it is that you're going through, your mind has the ability to help you heal yourself. It's just exactly like when you get a cut on your finger. If you didn't know that you had that cut on your finger, like it would burn, it would try to get your attention so that you know that it's there, and then it can start healing itself. And that's the same exact thing that I feel that happened. And I also, within those 2 weeks period, I was eating healthier, and I was just praying to the creator, to God, you know, saying that I have faith and I know that everything is gonna be okay. And so it was just so amazing. I mean, this is the first time that something like that has ever happened to me. I guess the point of this YouTube video is to have faith in things that are greater than yourself and believe that the hidden has more power that is visible to the eye. Keep the faith, keep the hope. Have the mindset that everything is gonna be okay. Any challenges that you're going through can be overcome, and keep that growth mentality, because when you are fixated on things that are not good for you and are not serving you any purpose and are not helping you advance and just keeping you stuck and depressed, that just makes the situation worse, and you have to kind of take a different outlook on challenges. I wasn't really planning on sharing it, but I'm like, let me just share it because it could be a message to someone, and that is what this platform is for. It's so that I can share what I feel like sharing, that I feel that can help others, because I just want to help people have a better mindset about life and life's challenges and the good. Like, you know, when something is going good, always be grateful. When something is going bad, just be grateful. And in reality, there is no good, there is no bad, it just is. So whatever is going on in the moment, I try not to judge it as good or bad. I try not to judge others. I try not to judge myself. I just take it as is. And when you take it as is, you're kind of like going with the flow and you're not categorizing things. Comment down below if something like this has ever happened to you, whereby you've kind of experienced a miracle, but you just never wanted to tell anybody because it was just like kind of taboo, like things that are not really talked about. And I want to know, so comment down below, give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you liked what I had to say. I have so much content. And just remember, keep shining your light bright and keep being authentic to yourself. Authenticity is all you have, and it's the most beautiful thing that makes you you. So why not share it with the world? Why not let others see what you have to offer, how you're different, and keep shining your light bright. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.